All right, time to go into the question and answers portion
Great.
of the show. These are some that our viewers have sent in. They're eager to ask you and see what your opinions are on these. Jody says, I am a new Christian, and I was wondering how to go about choosing a Bible translation. I keep hearing about different translations. How do you choose?
So I remember when I first got a Bible as a gift, it was really special to me, and it was the New International Version. And that's gone through several editions, but I loved it because it was very easy to read. And I think that even today I enjoy reading through the New International Version. Now, I think it's important to point out that different versions, different translations, they're all saying essentially the same thing, and they're based off of some original texts. Now, you can get deep into the weeds here and talk about the King James only controversy and other deeper studies on the issue. But I have found that when we're reading the Bible to our kids, the NIV was always great. The New Living Translation was always great and understandable for them to read. As I've gotten older, I've appreciated some of the versions that are considered to be more scholarly, like the New American Standard Bible or the ESV.
Yeah.
So my opinion is just get into the Word of God. Find one that you can read. Find one that you can understand. If you can't understand it because the Old English is so difficult, you can either keep practicing because it is a time-honored translation of the Bible. When you think of the Lord's Prayer, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. That's Old English, but there's something very poetic and beautiful about it, and there's something that's very unique in terms of the text that it's based off of. So I would say start with something, stick with it, and if you love it, keep going with it, and consider finding a great study Bible with notes inside of it. Like maybe it's the Life Application Bible, or maybe there is a certain group of people that have put out study notes that help you to understand the context of what you're reading, who the author is, who the audience is, why they're writing it. Those things are often really helpful. But I've got probably 15, 20 different Bibles sitting on my shelves.
Yeah.
And there's usually one or two that I go back to for sentimental reasons. But honestly, I compare all of them and often go back and forth.